then turn a little bit further again to do this A, and then all your cross-working holes. So you're basically trying to keep it as rigid as possible all the time. So as soon as you're out your guide bush, you've lost support.
When you're in the guide bush, what depths of cut can you take?
Oh, easily 20mm 316 down to 10mm in one cut.
Welcome to MTDCNC. Now, this is an educational piece today. It's a little bit different. I'm here with Scott from LMS Precision, and we were just talking about sliding heads, and I have absolutely no experience with sliding heads. I've just seen a few around the place.
Yep.
And there were some really interesting parts of how you design the operations that's completely different to fixed heads.
Yeah.
And we're just going to go through how Scott has programmed this part here. So can we have a quick look at the part? Scott, how did you make this?
Well, because you've got so many operations on the outside and it's so long, what you need to do really first of all is turn this component so far so you can do this slot. So you turn it up to here so you're fully supported. You then come back and do this slot. Turn a little bit longer to do these 0.25mm wide grooves afterwards. Then turn a little bit further again to do this A, and then all your cross-working holes. So you're basically trying to keep it as rigid as possible all the time. So as soon as you're out your guide bush, you've lost support. So you just turn so far at a time.
And that, I had absolutely no idea, because sliding heads work in a fundamentally different way to the configuration of a fixed head.
Yep.
With a fixed head lathe, the tool is moving.
Yep.
And but with a sliding head, the material is moving. So
yep.
The material is only supported insofar as you maintain the OD of the bar that comes in.
Yes, that's
so
it.
So as
yeah.
soon as you turn down the OD of the bar, if that material goes back in because you're doing something further up the bar, then you're no longer supported. And
depending on the size of the machine. This has got about 30mm. You can turn about 30mm, then after then you're outside of the guide bush.
Which and being inside the guide bush is integral to the rigidity of your machine.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
When you're in the guide bush, what depths of cut can you take?
Oh, easily 20mm 316 down to 10mm in one cut.
Which to me is absolutely incredible, and I wouldn't even think about doing that on a fixed head.
Yeah.
But on a sliding head, because it's so rigid, you can. But you cannot if you turn it down, bring it back in, and try and turn it down.
As soon as you're out the guide bush, you've lost your support.
Anyway,
and so especially on a JBS guide bush, which is controlled by air, you'll actually close in, and you won't be able to pull the part back out.
Oh my God. So there's a very big difference between fixed head lathe machining, sliding head lathe machining. Thank you very much, Scott.
No
He's got a lot of it. He's the man for sliding heads. I'm not the man for sliding heads. I've learned something today. I hope you guys have too.